Hey, Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Kahalala Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS and the Akim pushing this word in truth and sincerity. So I was just at the store and I saw what brothers are talking about in other videos where on the aisle where you go to self-checkout, they have all the machines, and now they only have one with only cash only, no credit. But yeah, so they're slowly they're indoctrinating the people to get rid of cash. So once they do push the microchip, people are already indoctrinated with the thought like, oh, I only use credit card anyway, so what's the harm, but they're not seeing that this is a spiritual thing. This is you bowing down to Satan, to who rules this kingdom. This is Satan's kingdom. But the Most High, Satan doesn't move unless the Most High allows. But here, I'll just go into Revelations 13. I'll just start at the top, go through the whole chapter. This is Revelations 13 and 1. And I stood upon the sand of the sea and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his horns 10 crowns, and upon his heads the name of blasphemy. And the beast which I saw was like unto a leopard, and his feet were as the feet of a bear, and his mouth as the mouth of a lion. And the dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed. And all the world wondered after the beast. And they worshipped the dragon which gave power unto the beast, and they worshipped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him? Which I'm not even going to try to break that down, because that's there's videos on other brothers doing it, and there was given unto him a mouth speaking great things and blasphemies, and power was given unto him to continue 42 months. And he opened his mouth in blasphemy against God, to blaspheme his name and his tabernacle, and them that dwell in heaven. And it was given unto him to make war with the saints, and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds and tongues and nations. And all that dwell upon the earth shall worship him, whose names are not written in the book of life of the Lamb slain from the foundation of the world. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience of the faith of the saints. Yeah, so who's the nation in the whole world that's led the most people into captivity? It's Esau, Edom, the so-called white people who run this world. Everything evil, wicked happening in the world is due to Esau, Edom. And even when they were Gad, when they came over here and overtook Gad, Gad even called them the white devil, which that's through the spirit, because they knew. They probably didn't know the scripts then, but they knew that he was spiritually wicked, spiritually evil. Revelations 13:11, and beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon, and he exerciseth all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them that which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. And he doeth great wonders, so he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of this beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Yeah, so that's what America, which is spiritually Saddam in Egypt, the daughter of Babylon, is Babylon all over again, which that's what they're pushing out, to worship the image of the beast. You watch any music video, any top musician, is pushing out that satanic agenda. If you watch the music videos, you see all kind of satanic imagery. There's all indoctrination to the generations. What that Caitlyn Bruce Jenner, that was indoctrination. People forget that this bitch fucking killed somebody prior to him becoming deciding to become a woman. And this motherfucker was hopped up on pills or whatever the fuck, drunk, whatever the fuck he was on, and he killed somebody in his car. So this is how they operate. They went up to him and say, look, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna, since you're 7-time gold medalist, you're gonna in order for you not to serve time in jail, you're gonna become a woman, and we're gonna blast you all over the media and to indoctrinate the younger generation. Now fucking kids are all confused and shit. They don't know if they want to be a boy or a girl. This was, they say, there's that satanic image to worship the image of the beast. This is what they're pushing out. And you play certain songs, mostly mainstream songs. You play them backwards, and they have satanic messages, which our brains, our minds are so advanced that even though we can't hear it, our mind still deciphers the message, even though it's being played backwards. That's how smart our minds are. That's how. But I'll just go into Revelation 13:16. And he caused all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And the reason for that, the guy that created the microchip, the way it recharges itself is through changes in body temperature. So where they discovered was your hand and in your forehead was the place in your body where your body temperature mostly fluctuates or changes, and that's how the battery or whatever they have system in the chip. That's how it recharges. That's the way they never need to change the battery. So this is the technology that's in it. And that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Yeah, so that was just something I thought I would do a little video on. I wasn't even expecting it to be this long, but hey, hopefully that was a good video. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Kahalala Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shah, Shalom.